So guys, esports just dropped their first official big FC26 patch, but don't worry about it, they only changed a few things and we're going to review it in the upcoming minutes, so let's begin. If you wanna buy the cheapest FC26 coins on the market, make sure to visit mmloexp.com and use Crossy checkout for 8% off. Check the link in the description down below. I was recording my Division Rivals Road to Glory episode. I was trying to reach Division 3 to open the best possible rewards. By the way, the Rivals rewards video is coming out after this one later today. And anyways, I closed FC26 and downloaded the latest patch. So I actually had a chance to try out the game after installing the patch. So esports Direct Communication announced the patch on Twitter, and only 3-4 hours after their announcement I actually downloaded the patch, which is kinda crazy. Esports actually decided to take care of the community this year and fix everything in FC26 quickly. Let's see. FC26 version 1.0.2 is now available for all platforms, etc, etc. Now let's talk about the upgrades. Tuning changes to low driven shots. I play 6, 7, 8 matches after patch and the low driven shot is still very effective, but the difference is if you guys load more power to the low driven shot before you double press the shoot button to activate the low driven, guys, the shot accuracy is not so good anymore. So there is a chance you actually miss the target. And esports actually showed us an example on what exactly happens, guys. So this is before the patch. I was scoring like 9 out of 10 low drivens, and this is after the patch, okay? So this is after the patch when you guys load more than 2 bars of power, okay? If you double tap the low driven shot button, you load 1 bar of power, no problem. But if you want to load more power, then be careful because your shot accuracy is going to be worse compared to before the patch. Improvements to AI attacking support and positioning. This one, guys, is very important when it comes to your formation, and to be more specific, the player rows, okay? You have to use player rows. Doesn't matter if you go with a 4-4-1-1 like me, 4-2-2-2, 4-2-1-3, doesn't matter, guys. Make sure to apply player rows. It's more important than ever. For example, by using inside forward on the wingers and advanced forward on the striker, with the new update, it actually improves the player runs for the left wingers, right wingers, the strikers, if you guys use certain player rows. Go to my YouTube channel, there is a dedicated tutorial, not one, actually 7-8 dedicated videos about formations. I review the best formations in FC26 one by one with the best possible player rows. Go watch the videos and make sure to apply player rows to take advantage of the latest patch. The next one is regarding manager career. I'm not gonna talk about it. Borderless display settings and controller responsiveness improvements. So this one, by the way, guys, is for PC. Okay, it is for me, but I didn't experience problems before the patch. I don't have problems after installing the patch. I actually use borderless mode in my FC26, so this one is probably for people with a bit older GPUs and CPUs. Various stability improvements and much more, meaning that we need to go through the gameplay changes. Okay, low driven shot based on your feedback in the closed beta. Okay, the closed beta was in August. Esports, you could have fixed the low drivens before the official release of FC26. Never mind. Okay, so we spoke about the low drivens regarding the AI, okay, as part of our AI attacking updates based on your feedback. Increased frequency of wingers making attacking runs into the box. I told you what exactly you guys have to do with your player rows, okay, to activate these options, so it is important. Wingbacks will no longer drop too deep in their own half when their team is in possession. I did not feel any difference regarding this one, honestly. I didn't have problems with this one before the patch. I don't have problems after the patch. Improved teammate offside awareness, okay. Addressed instances of players not making runs into open space when it could be beneficial, okay. This one is to your advantage, guys. Your players, strikers, wingers are supposed to make more player runs now after the patch, so you guys can create even more goal scoring chances. Improve positioning of players when playing with low defensive depth. I highly recommend to all of you to not go with low defensive depth, okay? The minimum is 50. If you go under 50, guys, it applies to any formation, okay? Don't go, let me show you. Talking about this one, okay? 50 is the minimum, guys. They're talking about this one in the patch too. Do not go with deep 25 or even lower by manually adjusting this value, okay? 50 should be the minimum that you use. In a month, when the players get more stamina and you guys upgrade your teams, 70 is going to be the key to success, but now go with 50. Central backs are now less likely to run wide when marking central attackers, okay? This one is actually supposed to improve your defending, and you know what? I kinda noticed that after downloading the patch, I started conceding less goals, and my defender line started playing a bit better. You know, in FC26, guys, it's mind-blowing how many goals every single one of us concedes per game, but I think this one is indeed improving the center back positioning. So after downloading the patch, you're supposed to concede not as many goals as you guys were conceding before the patch. Oh, this one is regarding the false backs. What does it mean, false backs? I think they're talking about the role false back in FC26, but currently, guys, I don't use false back. To all the formations that I reviewed so far on my YouTube channel, I applied fullback, and the focus is versatile or defend, okay? False back was extremely good in FC25, but at the moment I find fullback defend better to use in FC26. Updated the be a goalkeeper, never mind. Goalkeeper dive indicator now displays where an incoming shot is coming from, okay. Change the camera pan input based on your feedback. Be a goalkeeper, guys, we don't care about this one now. Improve cases of unexpected heavy touches when sprinting in wet weather conditions. Bro, guys, just make sure that you never ever get into a situation where you are supposed to play in wet weather conditions. Game type settings competitive, and you will never ever have this problem. You always play your matches on sunny day in good conditions, and the conditions will not affect your performance. So make sure to go with gameplay type competitive. Wet weather. Oh, anyways, this one was related to authentic gameplay, and that's exactly what I told you guys. Go with competitive, never go with authentic gameplay. It's a huge mistake. Your gameplay is going to become much lower. Competitive is the way to go to improve your responsiveness, increase the number of wins you guys will take in champions and rivals. Improved instances of ground passes, unexpectedly falling behind the intended receiver. This one is supposed to make passing even better, even though I don't have any problems with passing in FC26. One of the best passing systems I've ever used. Well done, esports. Turn difficult to perform driven ground passes to be less accurate. For example, first time driven ground passes taken at 180 degrees. So this one is regarding the driven ground passes in FC26. For example, guys, just like that, I want to pass the ball towards you. I can also pass the ball here to a 45-degree angle, like that. 45-degree angle, left, right. The passes are going to be accurate. But if you guys want to use a driven ground pass to this direction here, guys, like this, okay, the pass will not be accurate, okay. I am facing you. In that direction, you may actually lose the ball. The pass will not be good. And the last one regarding the gameplay changes, guys, it is regarding shooting animations, okay. I didn't have problems with the shooting animations, but anyways, this one is supposed to improve it. The next one is regarding co-op invite, and anyways, it is some visual improvements in Ultimate Team. It's not related to the gameplay career mode. I'm not going to talk about the career mode. General audio and visuals, okay. Here, guys, I want to talk about PC because I play the game myself on PC. This one is regarding Borderless. I play Borderless. Performance loss, probably this one is related to people with not very powerful GPUs and CPUs, because I don't have any performance loss while playing in Borderless mode. I actually enjoy playing in the borderless mode. And this one is very important, by the way, for the PC users. I got so many comments. Crossy bro, how to fix my controller? My controller doesn't register the inputs. Well, after you download the latest patch, you will no longer have problems with your controller on PC. We will continue to investigate this and other reported PC issues and provide updates in the near future. I really hope that you esports are talking about hackers, because hackers are back in FC26 and you have to find a solution to that problem. So let's recap. Change number 1, the biggest one, load driven shots. If you guys load more than 2 bars of powers or 3 bars of powers of your load driven shots, be careful about the shooting direction. The more the shot power, the worse the load driven shot is going to be. Big change number 2, AI. When it comes to attacking AI, well, player roles are more important than ever before. Make sure to apply player roles to all your offensive players right now. Go to my YouTube channel and watch my formation tutorials to find out the best player roles depending on your tactics. And big change number 3, the center backs now are supposed to stay closer to each other, mark properly the opponent's strikers, so you guys are supposed to concede less goals than before, which means that defending is kinda improved just a little bit. So yeah, these are the 3 changes in FC26 after the latest patch. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts on the patch in the comment section down below, and I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.